Alaykum
My
salam
my
wa
cousin
rahmatullahi wa
decided
barakatuh.
to change from a man to a woman, and he told us this news. And to my surprise, that many of my family supported him and told him that this is a freedom. And for sure, I told him I won't accept this, and this is haram. My question here is, what should be my relationship with my family? Should I like cut my relationship with them, or should I still speak to them? Because I can't accept this, and I'm really, really shocked that they didn't tell him this is haram or this is anything. They just told him, "We are happy for you and we support you, and you suffered a lot, and you are welcome now." So
So let me ask you a question, Huda. Was your cousin actually a full male or was kind of ambiguous? Because some people are born hermaphrodite. They do have both genitals. Was he that kind of person or was he only a male and then he decided to undergo surgeries in order to convert to a female?
he was a full male with everything was fine. He doesn't have any medical problems. He just always felt that he feels like a woman. And now he made, I think, 10 operations to change, and he's married to a
لا
man
حول
who's
ولا
not
قوة إلا
Muslim.
بالله العظيم.
And when I told him that this is haram, he told me, Allah said that man atallahu biqalbin salim, and my heart is pure, so I'm fine.
Yeah. So a person who actually rejects the hukm of Allah the Almighty, then he says, my heart is sound, is a pure liar. A person, for instance, who refuses to pray and say, but my heart is sound, is a pure liar. It's like somebody who says to his wife, I love you to death, but he's not loyal to her. Every night he's having outside marriage relationship. So when the wife says, I don't trust you anymore, do we blame her? He's a plain liar. He wants to play around and meanwhile fool his wife. No one can fool the Creator. When Allah the Almighty ordered what will be permissible and not permissible irrespective of the relationship, He said, فَانْكِحُوا مَا طَابَ لَكُم مِّنَ النِّسَاءِ. It's only permissible for a man to marry a woman who is a believer, who is practicing, who is chaste. المحصنات من المؤمنات والمحصنات من الذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبلكم. If not, then this is not a marriage relationship, whether between a man or a woman and a woman or a trans. None of that is permissible in Islam. I'm only representing the opinion of the Sharia, what the Almighty Allah says. And by the way, that is the same in Judaism and in Christianity as well. So I'm not speaking from a liberal perspective. I'm speaking from a divine perspective. Jannah belongs to Allah. He owns it. And He would allow only certain people to enter it. Allah says in the Quran about Ibrahim alayhi salam, يوم لا ينفع مال ولا بنون إلا من أتى الله بقلب سليم. On the day of judgment, neither wealth nor offspring would avail, only if the person have come to Allah with a sound heart. Sound heart, believing in the oneness of Allah and fulfilled whatever the Almighty Allah commanded him or her or them to do, and abstain from whatever the Almighty Allah ordered us to keep a distance from and prevented us from doing. Besides that, I can quote tens, if not maybe hundreds of verses to support that. So for you, Sister Huda, to decide that somebody who decided to reject faith, I ain't talking to him, I'm boycotting him, it's absolutely your freedom and no one can blame you in that. And if you're doing this sincerely for the sake of the Almighty to please Him, then you've done the right decision according to what the Almighty Allah said. وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Thank you, Sister Huda from the USA. And may Allah guide your entire family. Sometimes a person did not commit the sin personally, but because he supports it, he encourages it, he approves it. He is as blameworthy as the sinner himself. Somebody who knows that his daughter or his sister, God forbid, is a prostitute, or she is having extramarital affairs, he or she, and say, I don't mind, everyone is free to do whatever they want to do. That's in Islam called the youth, a filthy person. And he's as blameworthy as the person who's committed the sin themselves. May Allah guide us to what is best.